Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for our Sagittarius folks for the month of July 2018. So today, before we get started, I just want to share that I've been guided to raise my angel reading prices effective July 1st, and also a few of my coaching options that I do, kind of single reading type stuff that I do, not readings, but single coaching that I do as well. And there is going to be a video at the very end of the reading that's going to share more about why I was called to do that, how the energy of Maui has impacted my readings, and how my own personal work has also impacted my readings and allowed me to become a clearer channel. And then I'm going to share with you, like, what's an angel reading like with me? How does that work? What do I do? What do you get? All of that kind of stuff. So you'll get some information about that. And then for those of you in my tribe, so those of you that watch my videos or on social media with me and all of that, I have some coupon codes that will allow you to pay the previous prices all the way through the end of July. So there's some coupon codes, and the links are always below in the description, so you can grab them there if you don't want to take time to watch the video. And of course, if you're interested in the information, want to learn more about how my angel readings work, then watch the video. If you're not, then don't, right? I had some people, talking to me about or making comments, I guess, about, the fact that I have some sales stuff at the end of my videos. And I'm like, well, I do have to make a living, right? Like, this is part of my life's work, and I also need to feed myself, right? And so, so if you don't want to watch that video, don't watch it, right? You always have that option, you always have that choice. But if you're interested in learning more about my angel readings, how they work, what kind of magic happens in them, then do watch the video at the end. And if you're new to me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that link in the bottom left-hand corner over there and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell so you get notifications when I post new videos. I do new videos almost daily. I do a daily angel insight that's less than 5 minutes long that includes an affirmation, so those are really quick. Then I do these monthly videos and also a weekly feng shui tip. So lots of juicy goodness, all free here on my channel. And I'm glad to have you, happy to have you watching. So let's go ahead and get started with the Sagittarius reading for July. We are going to start with a theme for the month. I will be drawing some additional cards to give you a little bit more guidance around what this month is going to be like. And then we're focusing on our health this month. So this will be physical, could be physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual health. Any of those things may come in. And then lastly, I've got just a little surprise. I'm going to be doing an animal totem or an animal mascot for you for this month. And this is from a deck that a friend of mine created, Dr. Kara Gubbins. If you've watched any of the Intuitive Tuesdays series, there is a link below if you're interested in those. She and I did that series together. So these are cards that she's created. She's an animal communicator, animal intuitive, and so it was really super fun for us to do that series. And now she's got a card deck out, and her website is animalwisdomcircle.com. So if you're interested in these cards and want to get them, here's what the front of them look like. They're purple, beautiful animal images on them, and then the wording I love is really nice and big, which is awesome. So that is what we got going. Let's get started. All right, so your theme for this month is the Hermit, Archangel Raziel. And this Hermit energy, as it suggests, is about going within, which works beautifully with the retrograde season that we're in now. So, or coming upon. We've got a number of different planets that are going to be in retrograde, and retrograde is a slowing down. It is more of a going within. It's not about making things happen externally necessarily. It's about going within and doing more of that internal work. So this Hermit card is beautiful for that. It's all about self-discovery. It's all about learning more about yourself. Yay! We love that. That's why we're here on planet Earth. So I love it. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you. be careful with my candle. It was all like, you know how they get all liquidy when they've been burning for a little while? It was all liquidy, and I bumped my table when I was shutting off the video in between, and literally wax like everywhere. Just one card got a lot of wax on it, but thankfully it's easy once it hardens, it's easy to get off of there. But my poor little angel, I had to clean her up because she had wax everywhere on there, and of course wax on my, thankfully I have a couple tablecloths here, so yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we've got the King of Earth coming in. One of the best cards in the deck, I would venture to say. This is a successful time. So this is going to be a successful month for you. It is about being able to accept, you know, being open to the opportunities that are coming to you and being able to accept them, okay? So whenever you're offered opportunities, I feel like this is a month that you want to accept them, you want to say yes. And of course, you only say yes to the things that really feel really great to you. You know, you don't have to say yes to everything, but you're going to get some opportunities this month, and it's good energy, right? You have the Midas touch. Yay! We love that. Love that. And then we've got the wheel, which is Archangel Michael. And this is a beautiful energy too, because I always see this as sort of that cog. There was sort of a cog stuck in the wheel. Now that's being pulled out, and things are suddenly moving forward. So you're going to feel more forward momentum than you felt in the previous months. This is really going to be positive energy, positive change, right? And it's fortune is on your side. Like, you've got luck on your side. You've got the Midas touch. You've got luck on your side. All really, really good. And then we've got the life experience card coming in. This is Archangel Camuel. And this is really a beautiful time to, excuse me, for revelations to come in. So always, I kind of pay attention when things happen in readings. So I'm feeling like some of you have some stuck energy in your throat chakra, so the angels are letting me know that they're going to help work on this. That's unusual. Usually they don't do that on these monthly videos. They'll do it with private clients, but I haven't had them do it on the monthlies, I don't believe. But they're going to work on that for you, that throat chakra, while you're watching the video. So yeah, just some cloggy energy there. Oh, it feels to me like heavy stuff from the past is what I'm feeling. Yeah, like heavy energy, almost like you can't breathe, can't catch your breath kind of energy. And it's just, to me, it feels like stuck energy in your body. So I feel like once that's cleared out, you're going to actually be able to take deep breaths. You're going to be able to breathe better. And I'm yawning now to clear some for you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're clearing. Okay. So that yawn was definitely, that's what happens for me sometimes when I'm working with clients too, is I'll yawn as a way to clear energy for them. And I remember this happening in some readings previously, and people say, "No, don't do readings when you're kind of tired." I'm like, I wasn't tired. Like, that is the way that I clear energy. So, so awesome. All right, so the life experience, though, is about a significant life event. So something is going to be happening in July that's going to be kind of a significant event that's going to give you some aha moments, right? So you're going to have this sort of impetus for change. And it's almost like pushing you out of the nest. So it's time to spread your wings. It's time to, like, really be in a space of flying, right? So that's really great energy. I love that. Let's see what else is coming up. This will be related to your health. Could be physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual. We never know. It's coming in. All right. We've got stay positive. So sometimes when the stuff hits the fan, when things aren't going very well, we may have some difficulty staying positive, right? And seeing things from a positive light. But if we can remember that everything in our life is happening for us, not to us, but for us, and that there's gifts and there's beautiful jewels and nuggets of gold, if you will, within it, then it shifts your perspective and you can focus on what's great about this. What is the gift in this, right? What am I learning about myself through this? There's lots of different ways that you can phrase that, so that's beautiful. So you also need this month to get outside. So the sunlight energy, this is Archangel Michael letting you know that the sunlight is really good for you. So that also helps with your positivity, right? Because that vitamin D energy, I'm sure you've heard of people that have a seasonal affective disorder called SAD, where they do not get enough sunlight, and then therefore that leads them to be sad. So the sunlight actually is going to help you with a positive attitude as well. So both of those things kind of work together, right? So get outside more, and even if it's just a few minutes every single day. But now, you know, if you are in one of the places in the world where it's summertime, this is a great time to be outside. It's a great time to spend time walking and soaking up that beautiful sunlight. That's one of the reasons why I love living in Hawaii, because there's so much sunlight, and I just really appreciate being able to have access to that on a daily basis and to be able to be outside every single day. I literally eat all of my meals outside. I don't, because I have a covered lanai also, even if it's raining, I can still eat outside. So it is one of those things where when you have access to that, take advantage of it. And then the last card that we have for the health aspect of things is unconditional joy. So this has been coming up a lot this month for a lot of the different signs. And this unconditional joy energy is really about getting the juice out of life. So all of the little things, enjoying every little thing, finding the joy in all kinds of little things that are happening in your life that you're seeing, everything, right? Like find that joy. And I am going to read, I'm going to grab my glasses and read the prayer for you around this. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. Thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. I love that. I love that. So, and then your, I have the card drawn because I had a little glitch. I ran out of space, memory on my card, my SD card, and so I ended up having to come back and film just a little bit here. So I'd already drawn the card for you, and this is the African elephant. And this elephant energy for you, the African elephant in particular, is about not compromising, like standing your ground. You think about elephants, they're very strong, they're very firm, right? They stand their grounds. It is traditions. You know, there's so many different connections that, you know, I think about the elephant going back, you know, eons, right? And going back in time, and the traditions of that connection and the integration is really a beautiful energy. I also think about elephant energy as being, you know, able to overcome any obstacles, because they really are the biggest, heaviest animal, and they're able to really get through things. So that is your message for this month. Stay tuned if you're interested in finding out more about how my angel readings work and why I was guided to raise my prices at this particular time. Stay tuned for the next video. Otherwise, we will see you next month. If you have not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe. There's a button over in this corner. Subscribe, and then also hit the bell so you get notified when I post new readings and new videos for you. Have an amazing, amazing month. Much love to you. Aloha, it's Kim July with Finding Your Fiji again here, and I'm wanting to share with you a little bit more about my price increases and a little bit more about my angel readings and how they work. So I've been guided recently to raise my prices, and what my guides were sharing with me around this is it's a reflection of the energy of Maui. Since I've been here, my connection is a lot stronger. And it's also a reflection of all of the personal development work that I've done so that I can be a clearer channel for you. So it's been years since I raised my angel reading prices. It's been a long, long time. And so now has been the time where they shared with me that I am meant to do that. So as of July 1st, my prices will be increasing. I will have a coupon code that for those of you that are in my swirl will get to take advantage of the old prices through the end of July. So that is something that I'm also guided to offer to you. So what is an angel reading, and how does this work, this energetically work? What I have discovered in doing these readings is that you're actually getting an energetic tune-up from the angels when we are connecting. So the first thing that we do is we connect on the phone because I record all of the readings. And what we'll do is I will start the recording and then we'll start with a meditation. And that is really just a way for us both to get grounded, for me to connect with your energy, with your angels and guides, and also for you to be in a space of opening so that you can receive the information and the energy healing that is available to you. So beautiful beginning to it. And what's been happening, a little bit kind of crazy, but I channel a non-physical collective called Christine. That's my team of angels and guides, ascended masters. There's all kinds of different beings and divine beings and angels and archangels that are on my team. And so the name that Christine came from is Christine is the spokesperson of the group. So that's kind of where that name came from, Christine. Similar to Abraham, if you're familiar with Abraham Hicks. They have one name that they go by, but it's a collective. And so what's been happening is in my private readings now, sometimes Christine will come in and actually channel directly to you portions of the meditation. Sometimes it's been the entire meditation. I had that happen with a client that I've been working with for some time. And then other times it's just a portion of it that she'll pop in or they'll pop in and channel for you. So that is also a juicy thing that's been happening within my connections. And then also what happens is I feel in my physical body where you have energetic blocks in your physical body. So they show that to me by allowing me to feel it. So if there's an energy block in your neck, like the left side of your neck, I will feel that. And then they let me know what angels are working on that while we're on the call. And they work to release that block and to release that stuck energy. So that's something that's really been pretty cool, because a lot of times people don't even mention that they've got some sort of neck pain or back pain. And then it comes up as we're doing the meditation. I'll feel that area and let them know that it's being worked on. And they're like, wow, I didn't even mention that. Like, how did you know that? So that's a really beautiful thing as well. And then what we do is obviously then you're able to ask questions. Lots of times people submit the questions ahead of time. And you can ask questions really about anything. The big four things that I always hear from people are about career, finances, health, and relationships. So those are kind of the big four topics. Family also comes into play. If you have children, I can share information about your children, things that will help you, right? And so the other thing that comes in, because I am a feng shui expert and I draw from that expertise, is lots of times when I'm doing readings, the angels or your guides will suggest a feng shui adjustment as well to help anchor this energy in your space. So you're getting so many different things than just a reading. And what I've heard from clients, in fact, one of my clients recently said to me, she's like, oh my gosh, I get so excited. I so look forward to the time with you. And she actually said her soul dances when it knows that it's going to get to connect with me. And she also feels that sort of calming presence. So typically what people feel after reading, and even right as we begin, is they'll feel calm. They'll feel peaceful. They'll feel like they have a direction. They'll feel very grounded. So all of those different types of things are added benefits to getting guidance and information that comes in, right? So I also am really good at creating processes and techniques and creating handouts around those. So that's an added benefit that you get when you do a reading with me. If something comes in, I will gladly share my handout, my technique, my process with you. So you get the benefit of all of that knowledge and wisdom that I have as well. So that's a beautiful thing. You always get the guided meditation, which is at the beginning of the reading, and you get a recording. So the whole recording, including the meditation, the whole reading rather, including the meditation, is recorded. So you get a link that you get to download and keep and save and listen to as many times as you want. You get a spirit message. So this is a postcard message that they've been guiding me to do at the beginning of the readings. And then you get pictures of the main cards that are coming up, right? And so this is all kinds of things that you get within the reading itself. So this is readings that are available anywhere from a 15-minute, which is just really a quick, like one question, quick, simple question, all the way to 2-hour readings are what I offer. And to take advantage of the old pricing, I've got a couple different coupon codes, and the information is all going to be below in the description, but I'll just share with you. So to take advantage of the old pricing for a reading that you're going to actually schedule right now, you will use the coupon code FREEZE, as in freeze my prices, right? Or if you are going to want to purchase a gift certificate to use later or to give to someone else later, use the coupon code STOCK UP. It's all one word, STOCK UP. And then I also have some packages that I've been offering of multiple readings. So I think I have a 3, a 4, and a 5 different packages of readings, and that's something that's going to be discontinued at the end of July. So those ones you can just go on and purchase the package, and there's no coupon code. You just get to go in and purchase it for the old prices. I'm not changing the prices yet on that because I'm discontinuing that for the time being, is what they're sharing me with around that. So the details are all below. All the links are below. If you want a life navigation session at the old price, which is one of my coaching sessions, you can use the coupon code SAVE, S-A-V-E, and that will bring it back down to the price that I had been charging for those as well. So all kinds of juicy goodness, a little bit more information for you about the angel readings, of what they are, how they work, and all of the details and descriptions and links are below. Have an amazing, amazing month. So much love to you.